your choice. Rethink.
Your life, your choice.
Rethink.
Rethink.
Rethink. Your life, your choice.
Rethink. Your life.
Rethink.
Your choice. Rethink.
Rethink.
Your life, your choice.
Rethink.
Rethink.
Your life,
Your choice.
Rethink. Rethink. Rethink.
Your life, your choice. Winnebago's Healthy Living Partnership.
Hello everyone and welcome to Rethink, Your Life, Your Choice. We're bringing community leaders, advocates, and Winnebago County residents like you together to find solutions to the most important health and prevention issues that we are facing with every day. I'm your host, Emily Deeringer. Thanks for joining us. There's been a lot of new things happening with Rethink over the last few months. As you may have noticed, our previous host, Lisa Lang, is no longer with us. She left the Coalition Health Department back in August to pursue a new career as a guidance counselor at Perry Tipler Middle School in Oshkosh. We definitely miss her, but wish her the best of luck in her new endeavor. With Lisa leaving, that left our show without a host for the past few months. So I've got some big shoes to fill, but I'm up to the challenge. Rethink is glad to be back and hope to bring you interesting and engaging content with each new episode. Once again, I'm Emily, a health educator with Winnebago County Health Department and Coalition Coordinator with Rethink. I've been with the Coalition for about 4.5 months, serving primarily as a tobacco control coordinator for our multi-jurisdictional tobacco prevention coalition, also called Rethink, where I coordinated activities in Dorr, Kewaunee, Manitowoc, Sheboygan, and Winnebago counties. Recently, I've transitioned into the Transform Wisconsin coordinator for Rethink. Transform Wisconsin is the new statewide effort that seeks to improve the health of our communities. Rethink received a grant from the Wisconsin Prevention Clearinghouse, which is part of UW-Madison, by way of the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, to help expand our efforts locally, partner with more great community organizations and individuals, and bring on new staff to help coordinate everything. We're excited to start transforming Winnebago County by implementing solutions that make a difference in our community's health by impacting where residents live, work, learn, play, and pray. Three main focus areas of Transform Wisconsin include food systems, things like bringing farm-fresh fruits and vegetables into our schools, active communities, like opening up gyms and tracks for everyone to use in the community, and tobacco-free environments, like smoke-free multi-unit housing and apartments. You'll hear more about what we're doing in the coming months. But today, I want to introduce a few members of our Rethink team. Joining me are Anna, Brenna, and Sarah. Thanks for being here, everyone.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, you can say things. It's okay. You don't have to be scared. So, Anna, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you came to be with Rethink?
Definitely. I just recently graduated from Winona State University, and my degree was in health promotion. Can I keep going? Okay. I started off as an intern with the health department, and after my internship, I was able to transition in and kind of start helping out with Rethink.
Awesome. So what have you been working on recently with Rethink?
I started out working with the Transform Wisconsin grant, and I helped write that, which has been a blast so far. And then I recently have been working with Spark and the Tobacco-Free Campus movement at UW-Oshkosh, working on things like Taste of Oshkosh, where we promoted the tobacco-free movement, as well as doing some other tobacco product training or education, kind of focusing on products like cigarillos and snus.
Awesome. So you're helping educate the UW-Oshkosh student population to hopefully get them excited about the possibility of a tobacco-free campus.
Exactly.
Very cool. Is there anything else that you want to share with us, Anna?
I think that's it.
Awesome. Well, thank you. It's great to have you with us. Next, I'm going to turn over to Brenna. For some of you who have been with Rethink for a while, Brenna is not a new face, very familiar. But for those of you who are new to Rethink, Brenna, can you tell us a little bit about your role?
Sure. I have been with Rethink for the past year, since last August, doing as an AmeriCorps member. So last year I was working a lot with the Oshkosh School District and implementing a social norms campaign called True Data. And that went around in 5 middle schools and 2 high schools, and was basically telling students with posters and different different educational type things that most students are not doing the things that they think they are. So it's kind of saying 70% of Oshkosh students are not, smoking cigarettes or using prescription drugs illegally. So it's taking the data from their YRBS survey and putting it in a positive light, so spinning it that direction to show students that not everyone is using tobacco and things like that. And now this year, I am serving as the Youth Coalition Coordinator. So I'm going to be working a lot more with youth, and I have a degree in community health education from UW-La Crosse. So after I graduated, I came to serve with Rethink with AmeriCorps.
So what is your kind of vision for this youth coalition with Rethink for this coming year?
Yeah, so right now I'm doing recruitment of youth all around the county, and what it will be is different groups will be forming all around the county based on whatever is going on in their community. They will kind of choose based on the needs of their community to get more involved and become more active in creating change in their communities. So there'll be a lot of different leadership opportunities, and they'll be able to really get active and create change, healthy community changes based on the needs that they see in their communities.
Awesome. That sounds really, really awesome. Thanks for sharing, Brenna.
Yeah.
I'm really, really excited to see everything that our youth come up with, because they're always really fun and not old fogies like the rest of us. Anyways, thanks for, so finally we're joined by Sarah. Sarah, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure, thanks Emily. I am an RN and a certified health and nutrition coach with a background in public health. I've been a volunteer for the last year with the Rethink Nutrition, Obesity, and Diabetes Committee, and actually chair of that committee since January. Recently, I began working part-time for Winnebago County Health Department as part of that Transform Wisconsin Healthy Food Systems projects.
Very cool. It's great to have someone like you on board with your background and knowledge in public health, and as well as your nutrition background. So what are some of the projects you're coordinating right now?
Yeah, this is a really exciting time for the Nutrition Obesity Committee, because we do have such impactful projects going on. And the goal really of all the projects is to make the choice to eat fresh, healthy, local foods easier for everyone, which is really so important considering the rising rates of obesity and chronic disease associated with obesity. So one of our projects is called Eat Smart, and that goal is really to make it easier for people who want to eat healthy, have it option available when they go out to eat in the local restaurants.
And we'll talk about that in a little bit. So
okay.
What are some of the things that you're working on?
Another project that's near and dear to my heart is called Farm to School, because its goal is really to help protect our children against obesity. And we are partnering with the Oshkosh Area School District on several projects within that Farm to School umbrella. One of them is called Fun Food of the Month, where all of the elementary school children have a chance to sample a new fresh fruit and vegetable once each month for the entire year. And parents and volunteers come in and help them to actually sample them and promote it and learn about it and help hopefully foster lifelong healthy habits.
Very cool. And I know we just did a big kickoff for Fun Food of the Month, which coincided with Food Day this year. So can you share a little bit about that?
Yes. Our other AmeriCorps member, Ellie Krieger, coordinated a Master Chef-inspired event, a cooking competition over at South Park Middle School in Oshkosh.
That's really awesome. And we've worked with 2 local restaurants in Oshkosh, Primo and the Roxy, to help put this event together, and I think it turned out really, really good. So we're going to switch gears right now and go out to South Park Middle School for our Food Day celebration with our new AmeriCorps member, Ellie Krieger.